Yeah. Man, I would have hit for 5 bands easily, bro. Fucking Auburn lost. Exactly, bro. They let them niggas come back and beat them. 24-17. Oh, no, I think it was 34-27. I think it was the final score. 34-27. Damn, bro. Everybody else hit. Everybody else was green. Damn. That's some other parlay we set up, bro.
Shit.
That's it. Get that fucking. I'm not being around people last weekend with the stuff. Oh yeah, I was there with the kid. I'm not eating it for the kids. None of that shit. Yeah, okay, you can throw a movie on too. But that doesn't mean that you don't never be saying. I just try to tell you, fuck you up. You don't know just saying that. You're like, fuck you up. Nigga, nigga, nigga. I mean, it's like fried. You don't have fried. You don't feel like fish. You have to just fried and stuff. That's not what you're saying. Okay. I'm gonna tell the game. I'm gonna feed him. I gotta feed my chicken, man. Yeah. Shit, get you ready. Yeah. I got about the main defensive scheme. Main defensive scheme, and nobody fucking with it. That's just one of theirs. I ain't both of them. The other nigga might have a code in the squad. Shit. Don't be quiet. Don't be trying to sleep, bro. Don't be quiet. Good.
Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going here. Oh, it's muffed. The ball is loose. Bringing it out. It's Hughes. They tackle him at the 9. That's a good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone.
No, you just told me 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I got you.
The offense with poor field position back up inside their own
I got
10.
them all, man.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Running with purpose. Juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after
Shit, you don't go for I ain't going them up. Oh, man, that ain't so much better, bro.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here we go. First third down of the game. Dropping back. It's Morton. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
BYU getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
That is pretty.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, he threw it to the other one.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
This is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch. But, Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
Fights through a tackle. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down. Looking to throw the football. On the move now. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short.
See that camera angle? He almost fumbled. He go good running with that boy. He go fumble.
You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains, and who knows?
Almost turn to the fumble king.
We'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Back to pass. It's Morton. Cut quickly. Looks like BYU will have the first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
First down here for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Gets home. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And the Cougars looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to run it. It's Hughes. He shreds the tackle.
Good up.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it falls incomplete. Strong opening drive here, but now they face third down in the red zone. To throw, it's Morton. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass was incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team.
Let's go.
The kick is no good.
Reject that huge right in the middle. How do you do that?
Stay right where it is.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Side complete. Brady hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
That play is better every time, kid.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. They'll run it here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Man,
that's something on YouTube to the stream.
He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of
That's
scrimmage.
great.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the ball is handed off.
The squad. Oh, shit.
And test the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Grab near the sticks. It's Payne. And the Nittany Lions pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a 1st down.
Fires it on the move. On the outside,
the
it's
kids.
That's out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
To throw, it's Levitt. That's caught. It's Payne. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Last chance for a touchdown here before halftime. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw, catch made on the
Good shit.
touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. So the offense getting some momentum for halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hughes. Throws out the stiff arm. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about...
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half.
I'll take that. I don't know why I had 2 at the get now.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield.
Let's go.
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He goes down with a chance just before halftime.
Yeah, gotta keep that field going. Go up 10, 2 possession. I ain't gonna lie, unless you think you can treat it. If you think we can get that motherfucker in there, one of the plays, shit, fuck it. We get ball at halftime anyway.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot.
Okay.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
That's your best pipes.
The Cougars will kick this away to begin the second half. And it's caught from inside the 20. Breaks an open space.
That's house. Let's go.
Can they catch him? No.
Yeah, to start the second half.
Chris, just textbook blocking on this kickoff
Start the second half
return.
off.
Return man simply makes the adjustment, finds a gap, and he is gone.
Smoking that big wood right here. Try to fire that motherfucker up again. Smoking that BYU pack. It tastes so good. It tastes so good, Chet. It tastes so good.
Might have to try the extra point.
Just smoke. You gotta put them smokes in the chat. Smokes in the chat. That tastes so good.
17 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Tate.
Yeah, you feel the sauce. That tastes so good. Oh. Oh, sir. He thought.
So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. Play action here on first down.
Yeah, that is picks.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach
That's
of the
good.
receiver.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the
That is
football.
good,
You know,
right.
whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
He's got his man in the open field. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Well, there's the stiff arm. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. Looking for the end zone. Has it waiting. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
Oh, good. That's a good drive.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Oh, let me kick them out the line. Look at the outside. Outside of anyway, I think it's timeout. Man, I'm going away.
Would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Look at that cold with the onside. Look at that cold with the. Look at that cold with the onside.
Oh, they got it.
Oh my gosh.
Team makes the recovery.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get to get back into this game, and I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Now here's the toss play. Runs through the defender. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. Running through the tackle. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To the air, it's Morton. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Pretty
That
nice
shit
catch
crazy.
here, but a missed opportunity for
That
an
shit
interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's right there after a solid return.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the Penn State offense is back out.
Good defense, fellas. Good defense.
Last time, but
I don't care this time. Get up out of here.
Find the end zone this time.
Oh, 7-4.
After just a short pickup.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Oh.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Penn State. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
Do that, bitch. Let's go get it. Hey.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Tate. What a stiff arm.
I was nervous for a minute. I was like, damn, do that bitch like a punt. I'm going to catch that motherfucker. See, where we go. Yeah. That's why he got off so goddamn. Yeah.
Desperate times here. They need
got the line
points
quick as hell.
to score quickly. Dropping back, it's Morton. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Receiver in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab. They drag him down after a big game. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Fuck that fee. I'm going to take your head out, nigga.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, BYU. Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
Grinding away on the ground. Gets some space and on the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Bringing it out. It's Hughes.
Oh, no.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They begin the drive with excellent field position. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here. Just playing for pride at this point. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Scanning the field, it's Morton. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle, it's Carter. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Breaks into the open. He steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Jordan. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
GG's in the chat.
Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Y'all smoking that BYU pet. That's why. Smoking the life out there. That's it. 1-0. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. They're going to be like either a strong safety or offensive lineman. And also, my next upgrade will either be an offensive lineman or strong safety. Could be my next upgrade, position upgrade. Heads.
The Cornhuskers will kick this away to get us going.
Look at that six.
Return
And look at
starts from
that six.
inside the 5.
Come on, we out.
When he's
And
got
look at
some
that
space
six.
here. Benson
Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna show y'all how we turn up in College Park. What? Get off, son. Get off, so at number 3. Let's show them how we do it out here in College Park now. Tee the fuck up, chat. We in this dude. Check at this shit. That's how niggas be on their stream. They be talking that shit.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
Come on.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff
Little bit
team
ass
is
sick.
out to boot
Look
it away.
at that. That pissed me off every time we kick it off. I see that little bit ass red speck. Little bit ass sick.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Moves out of the pocket. First play taking a deep shot.
That's what though. None of that.
Fastball's incomplete,
Oh,
but there
come
was
on.
heavy contact, and here
What?
comes the penalty flag. The coach
What?
will decide to accept the penalty
What?
and take the yardage.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of
Refs.
downs.
Who y'all referee for? It was on the basketball.
First play of the drive.
You ain't
we're
College
gonna
Park
throw the
now.
football.
They be calling no foo-foo. You know, get your ass up. Yeah.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't
we
force
here.
the ball into
We
traffic
here.
and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket.
Try
away
that
from
screen
the
if you
pressure,
want
just
to.
throw the ball
That's
away.
stupid.
See what happens on this
Try that
next
screen
down.
if you want to. Ooh.
Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice
Only
game.
one of them motherfuckers, yeah.
Boy,
Both
it's
of
so
them niggas
easy to
back
get
there.
caught up
Yeah,
in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Ooh, I got that too late.
It's reeled in.
Good pass,
It's
good pass.
Washington. And play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41.
Well, the running back that time just kind of
Yeah, but
sneaks
what
out
the
of the
hell?
backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Huskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play.
Yeah, throw that
Not
arrow
only
out.
is it
Pick
the
that
right
ball,
play
brother.
throwing
Throw
it
that
like
arrow
that,
out.
but given that he had no other option,
That motherfucker's
he
gonna
did
get
what he's
big.
supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. To throw, it's Raiola. On the move now.
Watch that, yeah.
On the run, he'll let it go.
Good
But
defense.
they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up.
Flash.
He's got a lot
Boom,
of time
you
back
up
there to
there.
throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
No.
Taking a deep shot here.
Look at that, boy. Yeah, get that gun. Let's go, let's go. We out.
He's in the clear.
Ooh.
Finally tackled
Let's go.
him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
Let's go.
start the drive with a quick
Look
throw
at
to the
it,
right
dude.
side.
Look at it.
Goes out to stiff arm. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Here comes a handoff. He shreds the tackle.
Yeah, tough one.
That's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and
It's
runs
tough.
like
I should've
that
bought-
on
I should've
first
bought
down
him.
are
I should've
exactly
been
what I'm
out there.
talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second
He got like a
down play
90
coming
speed, I
up for this
think.
offense.
90, 91.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down
It's tough,
yardage.
though.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the
Well,
receiver.
14 minutes, man.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Looking for 6.
Oh!
And it's
Good shit.
incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
Oh!
Connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They pressure him and sack it. Will be tackled inside the 10.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking to scramble. He's hit just before the throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. So the first play of the drive coming up here.
It'd be crazy in college
To
park.
play before half.
It'd be crazy.
Off the RPO, caught to the right.
Let's go.
And he's in for the score.
It'd be crazy in college park.
Penn State.
You're in the turn.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. No press here. The defense backing away. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
It's another deep shot. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Nebraska. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little gritty, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. Gets the key. He's brought down by that strong, stiff of Hefton to a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll hand it off. He breaks free. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
that offensive line. That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
And the Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Feed the fullback this time. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. It's a quick grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Looking deep to the right side. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner will be brought down. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. No, the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still a 17-point lead after that miss. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Fights off a defender. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again. Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. Running with purpose. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. On the move now. Extending the play now. Enough for the first, but still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up.
He's looking deep here. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And the Huskers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking for his back. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Nebraska, 14.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. Lets it go quickly. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big game to the right. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a cheap play. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's Brown. The defense drops him for a loss. It went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wide out. He's got it in the open.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. Clock will continue to roll.
They finally stop him, and not before it gets to the 16-yard line.
This is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Working clock on the ground game. Brings toward the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense is still clicking.
So,
Yeah, here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Nebraska. Number 1 with the return.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Back to pass. It's Wyola. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Penn State, 31. Nebraska, 22.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be first and goal at the 7. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. They'll try the right side on the toss. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. It's a second and goal play for the offense. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good. They stretch the lead to 16 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25.
And the Nebraska offense will take over first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. It's caught, still going inside the 10. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Huskers.
Number 1.
Scored a touchdown, but need a 2-point conversion to make it a 1-possession game. To the air, it's Raiola. He'll get into the end zone. The 2-point try draws them within 8 points, a 1-score game.
Penn State 38, Nebraska 30.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, a really entertaining game. For it came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for...
Non magari con gli Spurs. Exciting yet? Okay. 2-1.
Set to kick the ball off now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
This is what coaches love to see, a quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Brown behind the line. It's Brown. He heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris, and Kajana Carter, and Larry Johnson, and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs. I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Nittany Lions winding up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 1st down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Penn State. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
Easy.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Powering through the defender. And the returner heads out of bounds. Defensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Grab near the sticks. It's Jordan. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you could close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
Moves out of the pocket. And he runs it out just short of the end zone there.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So here we go. Third down. Defense needs to stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Direct snap to the back. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they'll set up with a PAT. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking for some space. It's Payne. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On first down, it's play action. That's reeled in. It's Payne. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
He lets it rip. Caught over the middle. It's King. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Looking for a receiver. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. I fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Makes the catch downfield. He's found some room at the 45. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Send the back in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a...
Touchdown, Kentucky, as they put 6 more on the
animation.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Throwing for his running back. Graham down the middle. It's Payne. Taken away to the